Hello. It is a Thursday for everyone else in the world. Yay! Thursdays. Are you excited for Thursdays? I'm excited for Thursdays. It's also a chilly Thursday, so let me get me a blanket. Oh, I didn't change the game. I thought I changed the game, but I didn't change the game. Final Fantasy 14 online. I have changed the game. I'm sad I don't have turkey. I made pumpkin bread, which is as close as I'll get. I mean, technically, I now sort of know more or less what pumpkin spice is and could make pumpkin pie. But you know. Bread was a good first step. I changed the game. It should show changed. I'm gonna open the game because I also haven't opened that. Because I am a very professional streamer. An extremely professional streamer. You know? And hopefully. Oh, it did work. First try work. Yes. Okay. There we go. And now I put this here. Extremely professional. I am the most professional. Isn't it so good? Isn't it so good to be extremely professional? I don't remember what we were doing. I just remember that we unlocked the ether currents and friends were saying that they would drive me towards all the ether currents that I could get. So, yeah. It is the goodest, yes. So, apart from being sad that you don't have turkey, which I'm also sad I don't have turkey, but we had tacos today. We had tacos today, homemade tacos with like the spice that we use, which is really good. It's just that the problem is that the chili powder is very difficult to get because it's not very difficult. It's just weirdly enough, it's not at the supermarket that we go to, but if we go to the supermarket in the town next to ours, it is there. So like that's weird, right? Like I'm not the only one feeling weird about it. But yeah. All right, we're gonna go find the dude, the worse than dragons dude. Oh, some bad news. No. Marcy Champ would give you fair warning about what awaits to the west. It's just like, I honestly don't understand. And I've seen it happen with several others. Like, maybe the people that buy things in my area just don't want chili powder. Like, they also don't bring, I don't know if you've seen them. They're the Bimbo banana bread loaves. Like, of course it's so much better if you make your own bread, but if you can already buy it pre-made, it is so much better. Like, that means I don't have to wash anything. That's the most important part of it. I don't have to wash anything. They also don't bring the Bimbo banana bread loaves, and it's so weird. So like, it's like, oh yeah, in this area this is exclusive and this is exclusive and you won't get it. And I'm like, why won't I get it? Why won't I get it? But yes, though sometimes if we have to go near the other supermarket, we stock up. We decide to stock up for the no. We're gonna change back to the minion that is the very good minion. Oh, right, Alfina. Summon. Summon Alfino. Is a tiny Alfino. Look at the baby. I would actually have. So the wind up toys, well, the wind up minions are similar to the art that they use for Bravely Default and Bravely Second, and I absolutely adore it. So I would actually buy these. So cute. Anyway, we are gonna summon our true companion. Look at it. It's on our head. Yeah. Oh, I thought we were gonna talk because like all the music's gone. 'Twould seem that much has changed in Dravania. The Nath were not wont to cause such strife when I lived here. The Bravely Serious, yeah. It's if I am not wrong, even the same team as Final Fantasy. Let me see. I actually am very curious about this. So, Bravely Default, I fucking love you. I need to buy Bravely Default too, so that I can play it on streams. Apparently the first one, or the very, what? Anyway, Bravely Default is developed by Silicon Studio. Silicon Studio is also known for Bravely Default. Bravely Default second layer, but no, so this isn't. So, okay. So Bravely Default. Wait, what? Bravely Default, Bravely Second. So Bravely Default 2. Who made Bravely Default 2? Starting development as an action role-playing sequel to Final Fantasy The Four Heroes of Light. Retained elements of the Final Fantasy series while having its own story and gameplay elements. The producer of the Four Heroes of Light, Tomoya Asano, returned to produce Bravely Default. The story writer is Naotaka Hayashi, who was brought in from 5PB due to his work in Steins Gate. That explains everything. Hi, Kenny. You finish grinding your raid Pokemon? Oh, Azumarill is like super good. I don't have, sadly enough, I don't have Violet, so I cannot trade you the post-game mons, or, well, the exclusive mons, but Iron Hands is also like top tier. Iron Hands, Azumarill, and if I'm not wrong, I think Clefairy is also one of like the top raid Pokemon for raids. Anyway, but yeah, Bravely Default apparently was started as a sequel to Final Fantasy, and then they were just like, but what if? And I'm gonna be honest, I played Final Fantasy X, and then I played Final Fantasy 1, and I fucking love them. And then a friend was like, hey, have you heard of this game? And they showed me a trailer, and I'm like, oh, this game. And I fell head over heels for it. To the point that, sadly enough, it's not on my channel. Sadly enough. But I did do a playthrough. I don't think it was 100% playthrough, but I did do a playthrough of Bravely Default on stream. I think I even got my capture card 3DS for that game. It's just so good. So good. maybe in the future I'll replay them. I did start playing second on stream, but I uh don't remember why I stopped and played it by myself. Uh, Bravely Second's also so good. And I've heard Bravely Default 2 is very good. But then again, I have the rest of the Final Fantasy games to play. I have the side RPGs from Pokemon to play. I have the Dragon Quest games to play. I have Bravely Default 2 to play. I have Octopath to play. I have the Tales of games to play. I have too many video games. I have too many video games. I have not played the Mother series. I've heard I have to play them. Ah, there's so many video game guys. So many mini games. Like, what the fuck? As I've mentioned several times, I grew up playing like a select few games, and those select few games were really Pokemon. I played Pokemon, and I played Story of Seasons, aka Harvest Moon, in the past, and I played Mario Party and Mario Kart. Mario Party and Mario Kart. That's what I played. Oh no. I played video games. I didn't play that many video games growing up, so now I just don't have time. One of my streamer friends, Dylan with the Blankie, did a whole thing where he played all the Tales games. Dude, that's insane. Aren't there like 20? 2 years to finish. I have Tales of Abyss for the 3DS, which I've heard is an okay way to play it, but the problem is that my capture card is dying. So if I want to play it, I would actually have to get a new 3DS XL capture card, which costs money, which because I have no job, I don't have.
Don't tell me you're buying Minecraft for the new 3DS?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. What's wrong with you?
No, we were talking about Tales of Abyss.
Oh.
I have it
fair
for
enough.
I have it for the 3DS, but
Like your cap card's busted.
My capture card is dying. Yes. Is like we were talking about Hector, Ed, and I were talking about how sad it's gonna be that Detective Pikachu is my last game on the capture card. Because I still have a lot of other games to play.
Yeah. Speaking of, to those who are not in the know,
No one's in the know.
There is a local video game store that's in Canada. It's called Video Game Plus, right? Tomorrow is our 30th anniversary Black Friday sale, and they are selling reprinted copies of Atlas 3DS games.
What the fuck?
Okay?
What?
That shit's serious. Yes, that shit is serious. SMT4, 4 Apocalypse, Deep Strange Journey, the Entry and Odyssey games, they're all up for grabs. Tales of the Abyss. If you didn't have it, consider it. Right? Yeah. It's going to be insane.
Did they have like a pre-order moment so that
Nope.
people could know? So everyone's just gonna flock there.
So how it works tomorrow is the deals start at 9, but they're not gonna shove out all the sales immediately.
Oh, so you have to go to specific hours?
You have to yeah. So they're gonna announce what's coming up on Twitter. So yeah.
Ooh.
So I am hovering, bruh.
So tomorrow you're gonna spend your day outside the store.
Oh no, I'm just gonna hover over their site. But
okay.
Yeah, because it's not just I'm fighting. I'm fighting everyone because they also ship international. So whoever's missing those games are gonna go try to fight me on them.
Okay. What Video Game Plus?
Yep. Or just VG Plus.
Video Game Plus Canada. Black Friday 30th anniversary sale is now free worldwide shipping on orders over 80 Canadian dollars.
They're swamped.
Fuck.
They've already been pushing deals the week before, like the week during, but geez, yeah.
Holy heck.
Also, check out their Twitter because they'll also be announcing what's on Twitter. But yes, if you are here and assume you like RPGs and a 3DS collector and you are missing of any of those things in that list, get ready.
I am missing the Etrian Odyssey. I never played them, but I've heard they're amazing and that I need them.
Yeah, I need to grab a copy of SMT4 Apocalypse, maybe Deep Strange Journey. I need to go check my my archive to see if I have that one. Then maybe
Holy
Gone for the Etrian Odyssey.
Fuck, they have Catherine full body.
Yeah, that's like $20.
Yeah. 25 if you want it on the Switch.
Yeah, it's insane.
What the fuck? We're just looking at video games today. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, this is like, Final Fantasy non-American edition, so
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah. Oh god, they have so... Oh my god. Okay, they don't have that game. That one's sold out. That's fine.
Yeah, if you like niche things, VG Plus may or may not have it.
Holy fuck.
Like any like Nipponichi stuff, like Neptunia, Atelier, they have it.
They have Heroes of Mana. Final Fantasy? Oh, it's sold out. All of these are sold out. Okay. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Rings of Fate is sold out.
Those are coming out.
Tomorrow.
Those are getting yes, tomorrow.
Holy fuck. The Etrian
Yeah.
Odyssey. Oh, what is this?
4, 5, and Untold are all getting put back on stock.
Oh, Metro Samus returns.
Yep.
Holy fuck, Persona Q2, Persona
They're
Q.
not good games. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Radiant Historia!
Technology. Correct.
No! I need all of these and I have no money.
This is why I'm going to say to you now, emulation is king, because those games actually run.
Yeah. If so far, I can emulate. Emulate is good so far for me. There might be a time that I might not be able to emulate, and that's also fine. But for now, let's play Final Fantasy, because if not, I'm gonna spend all my non-existent money, which is existent, but it shouldn't be spent.
That's how I feel.
just panicking by all. Then what the fuck? That sale is insane. What the heck? Okay, Dragon is being bad, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Let's get back on track. Dragon being bad. Save up for a car, and I'm tempted to say fuck it and buy everything. Yeah. Though you know what? Just use 1K on buying stuff, and the other 500 you can donate it to me. That way I can buy things to make this stream better. Don't do it. Oh, you see, that's the worst part. I have no self-control. Like, I have a little bit of self-control, obviously, because if not, all the money that I got from my what's it called? From my severance pay, I would have already blown through it all. But I did spend like $500 on yarn for things that I've used it. I've used it a lot, but it still was a lot of money, you know. Still was a lot of money, and it hurt. And then every once in a while, I'm like, oh, I have to buy groceries and I buy chocolate. Patrick! Run! Patrick, this Ben is evil and has informed us of this website. And now Ben is gonna go through the whole spiel again while I continue with the story.
Nope.
Yep, you will again.
If you're an Atlas fan, especially a 3DS fan, check out VGamePlus.ca and their Twitter because they are selling reprints of classic Atlas 3DS games.
Tomorrow, as part of their Black Friday
sale.
30th anniversary sale. What a day to have an anniversary, Jesus. I want some of those games. What are video games but a money sink? Proceed to the stained one, defeating any foes who stand in the way. Okay. I need to pick Persona 5 back up again. I need to play a Persona game. How do I go up there? I guess. How do they want me to go up there?
Definitely not through that grate.
Yeah, no. Just levitate. My chance for a Train Odyssey Untold, and yeah. This is not where I'm supposed to be going. I am so confused by the map. Where's the exit of this town?
Yeah, not there. So if you go near the Ether, there should be an exit to the Cardinal East. So it's like zoom into the map. So right beside, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Ether, there's that little thing there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So here's the Etherite. This world is so confusing. I guess going this way. Okay. I can't fly.
Nope.
Flying was such a godsend, and now I can't. And obviously the important part, Patrick, is that they ship internationally, so...
Yep.
You know.
Good luck.
If you have money.
I'll be in the trenches with you.
Okay. I found the area. You ever bought it? No, I've never. Literally, this is just a... Ben just told us about it. forgot how to play. Access of hostile presence. Woo! Oh boy. There's one behind me, it seems. I should. There we go. Okay, and now we go to the next one, which is right over there. Okay. So how's everyone doing, apart from planning to spend all the money on Black Friday?
Yep. I'm also suffering again
Grand Blue?
because it's Grand Blue grinding season.
Sounds like a tough moment for you and your gachas.
Yeah. Whoever who asked about the beast seller, they're good. They even sell imports.
Oh.
So I got a copy of the Chinese version or the Asian version of Ancient Odyssey Remastered from them.
Oh, nice.
And also, if they also have it in stock, you could opt to get the FF Pixel Remasters as well from them. But they sell it very
I really
quickly.
want those. Because, like, if you're gonna buy them at full price, the bundle is the way to go.
Yeah.
It's like, what, 75 USD?
It's like it's like 120, unfortunately, but it's because they're importing the game.
Yeah. Those are ones that I really want to buy, and I kind of wish to buy them on the Switch. Cause like, it just makes sense to me to buy those games to be more portable. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way.
They also have some enhancements that aren't in the Steam version as of now. So
how's the pumpkin bread? Oh right, yeah, I made pumpkin bread and it was so good. Like, it was ridiculously good. I just the other day, like 3 weeks ago, Patrick was like, "Oh, I made pumpkin bread," and I'm like, "That sounds intriguing," because I haven't made anything pumpkin related that I've liked.
Not even pie.
Well, I haven't made pumpkin pie. I just made pumpkin related things back when I was like 15 or something, and I just didn't really enjoy them. Probably because I didn't have like the cloves and like the nutmeg and stuff
the actual
like that.
spices to make it edible. Yes.
Yeah. So, like this time we got all the spices, all the everything, and this bread is just fucking delicious. Like, the only problem that I have with the bread is that I want more of it.
That's fair. That's very fair.
I want more. It's so good. It's like the like not spicy, but like it's the spices kind of last in your tongue and everything.
Yep, and they give you like a nice warming feeling.
Yeah, it was so good. I was like, this is literally the perfect recipe that I found. I found a recipe. Let me get it for you guys, because it was super easy. Obviously, with recipes, please remember that they'll have like their specific story about how they made the recipe and everything. So Please be aware of that on websites. But that recipe, I mean, obviously it's spiced pumpkin bread. It's not only pumpkin bread, but it was just so good. It's just so delicious. I really need it. It was so good, so yummy. It was so moist. Like it almost ran into the problem of maybe being overcooked. And because like I had it says to cook it for 65 to 75 minutes. And
Those are guidelines.
yeah,
Ovens are so temperamental.
yeah, I cooked ours for a little bit over than an hour and a half. But then again, it also asks you to separate the bread for 2 loaves, and we did it in just one.
Oh.
So it was like, we're
Wait,
just
you use
guessing.
the same proportions for. Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, well because it's a
Oh.
can of pumpkin puree.
I understand that, but it's like, you could have just made the 2 batches and cook it twice, but no.
No. Why would I do that?
Oh, jeez.
So it's this fluffy pumpkin bread. I don't know if you've seen it. I posted it on Twitter. It's just so fluffy, so delicious. And I was like, oh, I was gonna buy whipped cream for this, but even without whipped cream, it's still very good. Wait, we're having a very sentimental moment. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
Yeah, sentimental moment about pumpkins.
Yes! So delicious. It's just I don't know. It was so good, and like the recipe turned out so moist and nice, just perfect. Like it might be one of my go-to recipes. I just need a better can opener.
Oh.
uh I am not very good with can openers because we had like the fancy ones that detach the top from the rest of the can when I was growing up, and this one that we have is the one that cuts into it. So it took me a while to be able to get it going. Yes, Patrick, do try it. It's so good. It also helped that I got the exact same brand of pumpkin puree that they were using in that recipe, but that was just mere coincidence because I'm not in the US, so I just got whatever was available for me. I have to reason with them. Grunt. The truth of the past will be revealed. Don't worry, guys. Yeah. All right, we were preventing a war. Oh right, the crystals came back to me. I'm still sort of a warrior of light now. Okay, so what do I have here? The Holy Rainbow Shirt of Aiming, the Holy Rainbow Shirt of Healing, and the Holy Rainbow Shirt of Casting. Should I try it?
You should try, yeah.
Oh look, it's 125, so it's, I mean, not better
Like,
because...
no, not that try. Like, try on. Right? Click it and say, like, see how it looks on you.
Well, whatever. I'll try it on.
Oh, you can't do it in the menu? Ah, it sucks.
Body,
I forgot you can't do that in that menu.
where do I see the...
So go to the item. I think it's in your armor dresser. On your armory chest, sorry. So Control I.
Oh, Control I.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I should. Yeah.
So this one. Try on.
Try on.
Why are you showing me my...
What? What the? No way.
What if I just...
Hold on.
What if I just equip it?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh. Do you already have one?
is that what I've been wearing for my glam?
Yeah. So he must have made you. Wow. Okay.
Or is it this one? Oh, the holy rainbow. It's this one.
Okay.
It's this one.
There
Oh,
you go.
hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's pretty cool. Uh, unable to apply. Yeah, equip. Okay. All right, I need to approach the towers. Let's approach the towers. Spy you the 3 great towers to the west. Your guardians know them as Annex Shrine. The place serves as. Hey, I am talking.
Are you serious?
Fucking.
Wow. Oh, okay.
I'm talking here. Can you freaking leave me alone? There we go. That was annoying. Anyway, going back to this. If we're to reach the peak of, then we must first besiege this dragon to open the way. Of rather more concern is the disposition of the Neth. Let us survey the approach. Okay. I guess we'll have to go survey the things.
Exactly.
It's right here. Okay. That is a very cool view over there. What are these smoky pots?
Smoky. Let's see.
Oh, you has gift? Okay. I'm here. Aw, thank you. A dwarf rabbit! Oh my god, I got a dwarf rabbit!
Yeah, you should read it. You should read it in the minion thing.
Yeah, let's see. Dwarf rabbit, here. After his father was baked into a pie! What? What? No, guys, what?
Things happen.
After his father was baked into a pie by a farmer's wife for stealing their vegetables, he invoked the time-honored code of rabbit revenge and hopped off to destroy every garden patch he could find.
Hold on. Not even the best part. So, if you hover over the picture of the minion, there's a little quote. In the like description.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That little like icon of the rabbit.
Oh, here.
Yeah, so you can see the bubble for it.
But, okay, give me a second. I need to move it from there. But know that she who chases 2 rabbits catches neither one. Ah!
All the
That's
minions have
great.
that. They also have a hidden quote as well. So if you want to look at your other ones, you can.
Fool is the man who calls a koala a bear within its hearing. Oh, that's great. And I have more of these. Whee! Okay. Let's let's go back to our mission of defeating the giants. Thank you. No, really, thank you. I appreciate all the minions. Hopefully, we'll be able to finish Heavensward. I mean, I will get a bit of money in December, so we might be able to purchase another 60 days for Heavensward, depending on how long it's gonna take for me to finish the game. And by finish the game, I mean the expansion, you know? You know. The way regular people talk. I'm guessing this area also has ether currents.
Yup. That's for sure.
That's for sure. Oh no. That is a big dragon. No, it's actually not that big of a dragon. It's just a dragon. Teaming with Nath soldiers? Yeah, that happens. These beastmen have grown brazen indeed if they would threaten the dragon so openly. Oh boy. I pray they do not, mighty though my Dravanian friends are, they are yet vulnerable to the Nath muskets. There is no route to save the one before. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept! Okay. And now we just keep going through the ruins. I need to do the other job quest.
Yeah. You go to 56? Yeah, you should. Because you're missing 2, right?
I don't know if 2 or just 1.
I think you might be missing 2.
Hello game? Oh, over there. Okay. Well, I didn't die. That is good. I didn't die. What? Okay, let's see. That one is level. Oh yeah, it is 50. I'm missing 2. Can I sprint? I wish the walking was faster sometimes. Sometimes it's like, oh, I should get an amount, but it's literally right there, so doesn't make sense. Hey, I'm here. Plus to avoid bloodshed that I agreed. Yeah, well, it cannot be helped. We may proceed. Let's go. And keep your lance on your back, Dragoon. On my word of the Warrior of Light, I shall start no fight. Only finish it. You truly are beyond salvation. Heck yeah.
Vidofnia!
Oh. Yeah. Out of advance. That is quite a dragon. Worm? What's the difference?
"'Tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a nath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash."
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
"Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight." "Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother."
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
"How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?"
He's here to return it if that is how it's going to stop it.
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
Oh my god, Estinen, seriously, that's not...
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
"My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight."
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Resvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
"Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here and protect my kin from the Nath's god."
So we're gonna go defeat the
Nath
Nath's
have summoned a
god,
primal.
and then come here. Okay. We're approaching a thing? How many things are in this video game?
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
"Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed?"
Many things until Endwalker. And then
'Tis beyond thee.
Dawnbreaker comes and more
"Thou
things.
art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught."
It would seem we have no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
Yeah, that is a problem I'm seeing. Everything that we're doing is more war and more war and more war. Oh, I can try on. These are funny.
Yeah.
I cannot use any of them. So, give me the money. I discovered a new location and enter Sanctuary. Does that mean I can go and get the crystal? The ether? Can I attune to the ether? That's a very good question I'm having. They are not allowing me. Are they allowing me the ether? I can attune. Oh boy. This is weird, being able to attune to an ether when I'm not allowed in town. Oh boy. Guess they're not fully evil. Let's go do the job quests. I think they will be very helpful. I spent 500 gil. I forgot that the Black Shroud is my home ether. Oh well.
Rip.
Rippin' pepperoni. I don't even like pepperoni that much. So what are you grinding for in Grand Blue?
It's an event called Unite and Fight, or we colloquially just call it Guild War.
Okay.
It's basically how much can you farm a boss in 6 days? That's it. Keep punching the boss until it dies, then punch it again.
And punch it
over
some
and over
more.
again. For progression, it's more just like you get items that you would want for progression and stuff like that. And you get weapons that give you the eternal characters, which are kind of like long grinds anyways. Yeah.
Okay, which ones are the mounts? I already have this one. Wild Rose Boarding. These are for chocobos.
Yep. You've gotten all the minions yet? At this point?
No, I haven't. It's just I want to mount. The minions are
then-
these ones.
Yeah.
Media, wind up cursor.
Yeah, just keep scrolling then.
Black chocobo. Yeah. Yeah, let's get a black chocobo.
Could you not get one amount?
I got the Magitech Deathclaw a long time ago.
The behemoth?
Is the behemoth another one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can you check the flyer Saffron again for me?
Headgear designed specially for flying chocobos.
Okay, yeah, no, that's Barding. Okay. So... Voidal Resonator. Have you seen that one?
That is metal tuning fork that when struck emits a
Yeah,
low
that's a
tone.
mount as well.
Oh, that's another mount.
Mhm.
I couldn't have gotten both, so it's fine.
No, yeah.
Think I already have that one. Let's get this one, and that's it. That's not what I meant to click. Gold saucer tickets, right. The black chocobo? The warrior, the minion of light. And the mount. Okay. You visit me at the most opportune moment. I have tidings that you of all people should hear. Okay. After our last encounter, I presented our findings on the art of summoning to a few scholars. Suffice it to say their response have been enthusiastic. In addition to the flood of offers to assist my research, I have also been promised a contribution to several rare elegant tomestones. I imagine that any summoning knowledge hidden within those relics would prove a great benefit for both of us. Okay, we're going to Mordo. I don't think I'm liked in Mordo, but sure. I love that it says Mordo and Mordo. I'm also kind of glad that this game is not like a... Oh, because you're persona non grata, you really cannot be here. Oh, you know what? I can summon my new mount.
Yeah. You should also read the description.
This one, Behemoth. Born and bred in the city-state of Ishgard, the majority of company chocobos are geldings of the round sea variety. However, massive... No, that's a company chocobo. Why is it... Oh, because I have to click it. Immediately following the calamity, an adventurer returning to Gridania from Falcon's Nest in Kurthus claims to have happened upon a den of baby behemoths who had lost their mother. Despite objections from friends and family alike, she kept the beast, eventually training them to serve as mounts.
Can you... Well, you may want to see... Does they also have a description, too? I don't remember.
Where would it have a description?
On the same... Yeah,
oh, do not... do not presume to provoke the behemoth to battle. You will die. Oh boy.
Big boy.
That's great. That's great. I love that I am very comfortable right now. I'm very comfortable. What music is it playing?
It's like one of the two generic mountain music themes. Just like Breathless or whatever.
Should be okay. It's you. As ever, we are here remain firmly entrenched in our efforts. The members of Noah must be armed with the knowledge if they are truly to pave the way to the future. Might I assume you have to come to collect the tomestones? Yes, please. And allow me to feed you your fervor. We have uncovered a number of relics on which on cursory inspection appear to contain detailed methodology for several summoner incantations. Who better than you to decipher them? Leviathan, Ramu, Shiva. Oh, okay. Sorry. Ugh. I actually feel like I pulled something in my back from sneezing.
Oh.
What the heck? I'm not that old. That shouldn't happen.
You okay?
Yeah, I sneezed and I'm in a little bit of pain. I'll just let you know.
Oh, you got one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does this happen to me? Summoning rituals. Okay. Ugh. Water, lightning, or ice. Oh, he doesn't know. Air is alive and constant with energy. Okay. Ramu Eggy. Let's get to the Ramu Eggy. Okay, where do they want me to go? Okay. Well, it seems I am going in style. I'm here! Give me my job! Concentrate on shifting your etheric energy to the desired element. Okay, I guess. Huh. Could it be that I'm not a warrior of light anymore and that's why? But no, other people can summon them. It's... Game, why are you forbidding me from having more summons? Did you already beat Smurpaga remake?
Oh no, I
No.
took a break. I've mostly been playing Risk of Rain. If I had free time, yeah.
I was talking to Ed because he did get it, and he's like, I
Oh, yeah?
met, I think, the super boss. And I'm like, oh, do you remember what it's called? And he's like, something with a C. And I'm like, oh, he met Kulix.
Yeah, he did. Now the question is, has he done the boss gauntlet yet?
I don't know, because he
Because
doesn't...
that's something they've added to remake. They added a boss gauntlet.
He doesn't talk to me much about the game because he knows I want to play it. So he's like,
That's fair. Okay.
you know, not reminding me much.
That's fair.
I've seen it like 3 or 4 times, so it's not like it's brand new to me. But like he understands that we both like going into a game. Like,
Pretty blind.
yeah. Oh, 52? I have...
Oh. Yeah. Let's just hope that he got the. Ooh. I wonder if he's gotten the super suit.
Is the super suit the large? No, the Koopa shell is the large Koopa shell is a weapon.
The super suit's an achievement thing you get from an achievement.
Oh, is it the jumping one?
Yeah. It's the 100 super jump attempt. Having a counter for that is actually insanely helpful. Because there wasn't a counter for that, so you also have to count as you did it.
So this one that it does have a counter.
Yes.
Oh, that is so nice. I don't know where he is in the game, but you know, he's already seen Coolix. He's rather far, I guess.
He's done the game.
Oh, he's finished it.
He's very much close to
Oh,
almost
okay.
done. He's at that point.
Oh, okay, okay. Which is good because I need it in December.
Okay, so those DMs were from your stream. I was like,
Oh yeah,
am I
they were
getting
from mine.
DMs from your game? I'm like-
They were from mine. Yeah. On December 18th, I need the Switch so I can play Pokemon. Unless I'm not able to renew my membership to 14, and then we just do the DLC. I'm excited. I really want the DLC for Pokemon to be good. I am like optimistic, I guess.
I'm kind of glad I just waited. I mean, it's better I just go in with zero expectations now.
I
It
mean,
just saves me a lot
yeah.
of headache.
Yeah, I understand, but like, also it's
They just
Pokemon
like
and I
they
enjoy.
just DM you that like ask you to join a guild. Is that what happened?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, that's what it
Oh,
was.
Sprouts. Yeah, that's it.
We're rank 30 FC.
That's nice.
I may be a Sprout, but I have company.
Fair enough.
Feel free to ignore him. Chances are they're giant FC with like 500 members. Yeah. Oh, so it's anywhere here. Okay. Question the merchants. You apparently are not a merchant. Someone's sleeping here. Let's not wake them up. The cooks have nothing.
Hmm.
Is there like any benefit of being in a company? In a free company.
So I'm just gonna call them guilds or FCs for short. So joining an FC, as long as like, so you can get. Yeah, I have to actually think about this. So immediate value of being in a guild is that guilds provide buffs, so they can provide you with XP buffs. Technically, there's also different types of buffs like increased MGP gain, longer food use. Those are the general ones that people will use on top of the XP buff. Other than that, yeah, teleport cost fee down.
Oh.
That's that too. The second immediate thing is if they have a plot for their guild or their FC. You can
Mhm.
use it. You can teleport to it. It's like a second teleport spot that isn't just like an apartment or an estate.
Okay.
And usually they will have the bennies like having a summoning bell. You can also stable your chocobo there, etc. You can also have a room in the FC house as well, somewhat akin to an apartment.
Okay.
Yeah, because right now, like in terms of like housing, right?
Mhm.
The only thing that you can really do that's like accessible is like apartments, and all it is basically just a room, one small room. So if you're in an FCD, I think the cost for a room in an FD is cheaper than the apartment.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it wasn't worth
Well, you're not doing too bad.
I guess if I were like gonna be more constant in the
If you're
game,
playing more,
yeah, it might be worth it. Oh, I read this as imposter, and I'm like, why are we
Oh.
worried about it then? Here in stock. This Eggy? The Ifrit Eggy. Eggy! Points towards our man. Yeah! Consider it poor recompense for my rescue. Aww. This is to my superiors. Okay. I guess we're going to Ulda. Why don't you just take me with you guys? Don't make me teleport. Well, it seems Christmas preparations are being made. Yay.
oh boy.
Yeah. Oh, you're actually in front. My couple of days ago, one of my siblings was like, "So when are we gonna see each other?" to my mom's side of the family, and no one replied.
Oh, well then.
And now everyone's like, "Oh yeah, this until this day I'm not available, and until this day I'm not available." So, and then one of my cousins was like, ooh, energy siphon deals unexpected damage with potency of 100 to target and all enemies nearby. Oh, yeah, with energy drain.
So, energy siphon
Mhm.
is the AoE counterpart to energy drain.
Oh, okay.
So, if you wanted to say if you had like a group of people, like a
Mm-hmm.
group, you could instead of energy drain, you could just energy siphon into whatchamacallit. Do you have the AoE version of Fester? That's the question.
Yeah, Pain Flare.
Yeah, you would just go into Pain Flare,
Oh, okay.
basically. Yeah. In terms of numbers, it's a DPS game when there are 3 or more enemies.
Mm.
It's a gain, or we call it a gain on. It's a gain on 3. Just numbers wise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have it.
Is it this one?
Talk to him again? That
Yeah, it's this one.
maybe? Okay.
I would get Ruin 3 and Ruin Mastery 2.
So yeah, the Ruin Mastery is a passive that just gives you Ruin.
Ruin 3. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is quite fast. Our soldiers have reported
Yeah,
another.
imagine why when you don't have 50 levels of job quests, right?
I mean, I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you taking me? To the Nanawa mines. Where the fuck are they? In Blackbrush Station. Okay, let's go.
Oh, someone's having fun with the effects. Speaking of, I'm
Mhm.
assuming you haven't had the time to test out the cloud data center yet?
No.
Yeah. So, the cloud data center, so like they're trying to experiment to see how the game would run on cloud servers.
Okay.
Because as of now, they buy bespoke hardware and then put it into a data center to run their servers.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they're just trying to just use another cloud, just like simulate the hardware in cloud.
Mm.
So now there's a beta test in North America. You make a character. It's a temporary server, so you make a character in it. You're given a shit ton of gil, and you're told to go. You're all told to just roam free, do whatever the hell you want.
Oh, okay.
I think there's supposed to be a stability test
Mm.
by having everyone go to Costa del Sol and shoot fireworks,
Nice.
just to have the game loaded up with particle effects
I
to see
mean,
stability.
that is one way of checking. That is
Yeah.
very much one way of checking. Okay. They want me to go over there. Alright, Midlander here in the Cloud Center. She's pretty cute, and I might make another official help. Oh no.
But yeah, the characters that you make on that data center are basically just temp. So they'll, when the data test is over, when the test is over, they'll just get removed.
Oh, okay.
So it's just there. It's just there to just like fuck around, play around with the game, see how it feels in terms of like latency, and for them to stress test.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You gotta ruin. Yeah. There you go.
She's so cute! The Spriggans are so cute. I am so tempted. I am so tempted. And I know this is going to sound crazy to people. Well, not to people. I am so tempted. This is gonna sound crazy to people that crochet. To buy like eyelash yarn or like feathery yarn in black just to make one of these boys. Look how cute they are!
That's fair.
Like, I would totally make 1,000 of them. And it's gonna kill me, but that's fine. I'm gonna wait to heal. Well, I did find the other one, so let's go there. But we're gonna heal before going for the other one. Just let me see. The last.
You have
healing that
the
I used-
Gishel greens, right? You can call. Did we get a companion chocobo for you?
Yes.
Like the fighting one?
But I
Okay.
don't have any
Greens.
greens.
Wow. We're actually out of them. Okay.
Yeah. Where the fuck would that be? I just want to show you the yarn that I would use. No, that's not it. Those would look very good. Yeah, it would look very good in those type of fluffy yarn, but not. This is not. This is not. Is it Go for Fall? Yeah, Go for Fall is what it's called. Collection. Is it not? Does it not exist anymore? Lion Brand, are you saying you don't have Go for Fall anymore? Or maybe it's in this one. Do you have a search? Yeah. There you do. Okay. Yeah, this one. I made some owls in this yarn. And it is super fluffy. It is super nice, but it is a pain to work with. And now imagine it in black. Just look at how cute these guys are. I can't. Okay, I'm missing one more. There you are. Oh boy. This Spriggan is doing quite a bit of damage.
Cool.
No, wrong way. No, I died.
Rip.
I died.
All right, stay in New. Go back to New Gregonia and stay there for a bit.
Okay. I'm
Hiya.
here. Hi.
This should be enough.
Oh, is it? Is it? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's like half an hour of use. It should be enough.
You gave me 990.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay.
But they're also dirt cheap, so just take it.
Okay.
Not a dent off my wallet.
If you say so.
Just remember to use it, and
Yeah.
then set your chocobo in a healing mode. Might as well start doing it as you do, MSQ.
Yeah. Okay, so how? So I use it. How do I set Chocobo to healer mode?
All right. Go to the so if you remember, if you go to
Companion.
the companion tab,
Mm-hmm. Skills.
so yeah, so you say so yeah, just give it healer stuff. Just like click it and tell it to learn it. Yeah. And keep going. Yeah. You're spending the SP, so you don't have any SP
I
left.
don't have more. Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and then use the greens first. All right. Go back to companion.
Go
To the
back
companion menu. And then actions. And then hit healing mode or healer stance.
Healer stance. Oh, okay. And
Or right click it, I guess.
right click.
To like use it. Yeah. There you go.
There we go.
And you can see on the top right there, top left,
Mm-hmm.
the stain, like the icon changed
Yeah.
to match. There you go. It's a
Okay.
healing stance.
Okay.
You can also drag it to your hotbar too.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
There you go. Now drag.
Awesome. Why are you? Oh, you know what happened? I forgot
What?
to summon Carbuncle.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah. That's fine. The fire silver goblins are quite weak. And as long as my Chocobo keeps healing me, everything's fine. Chocobo, are you doing?
He is. It's just he's just very weak. Because I don't think you've used them. Okay. What is 2 on your hotbar?
2
Hotbar
is
1? Okay.
this one that I keep forgetting
Yeah.
to use.
Yeah, you should use that.
I keep forgetting to use them. Sorry.
It's fine.
What are video games? I'm reckless abandon. I'm sorry.
I also think that we might need to get you better gear at this point. You might, the stats might be not good enough. Oh no, he teleported. Rip. Pat was trying to save you.
Oh. No, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Yeah. Just go there.
Okay. That's not what I want. I want this. It's just easier to go to Camp Blue Frog and go down.
Yep.
Oh, this is the wrong way. I was already facing down. Jesus.
Hold on. Oh yeah, you can fly here. You don't need me.
Yeah. But it's also like right here.
Yep.
Let's see.
I can't believe I'm clicking this. There. You could have some shield now.
I should have some shield. Yeah. Can you move closer so that when I summon this guy...
It just clicks. It just does stuff. Don't worry about the summon attack.
the noises, the guttural noises that they make it so weird.
Yeah. Also, I'm hearing the game from you. Yeah. How
That
tired
was
are you?
food.
I'm full.
Yeah.
We can't imagine. And how drunk are you?
Oh, well done.
That's
an answer.
that's a good question. I'm drinking water. One.
That's a good start.
Was it 3 martinis?
Oof.
I'm making my way.
I make pumpkin bread. That's very good.
You saw
Also,
the pumpkin pie.
Oh, yeah,
the
I
pumpkin
know.
cheesecake.
also, I will share the information that Ben has given me, even though it's probably not good for your health.
Yeah. Are you an Atlas fan?
Yes.
Are you a 3DS Atlas fan?
Yes.
Tomorrow, that site is
That I
having
linked
a
to.
Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
Is having a Black Friday sale on their 3DS on the Atlas 3DS games. EO3, EO4, EO5, EO2U, the SMT4 duology. You know, the fun stuff.
So would it be bad that I have both of these?
Good,
If
because
you have
I
them, that's
don't.
fine.
Okay. The only one I don't have, I just know that's something I do want to get later, but it's like I don't really want to. I don't care. Is like
I need to mute myself for a second. It seems that yarn got stuck in my chair, so.
okay. The Uttering Odysseys, I do not have my original DS one anymore. But
for 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, the DS, not 3DS,
Yeah.
DS. So yeah, I seem to be missing those, but that's fine. Wait, why is no whatever? That's fine. Video game. That logo is weird. In VGP.
Yeah. Where is it?
I
Because it
have
reminds me of.
untangled my chair.
Now, can you move?
I was always able to move because I caught it just in time.
Okay.
It's just the problem of when I don't notice it. And then it tangles and I have to remove the wheels of the chair, and it's a thing. It also happens with my hair. I hate it.
I think Uli might be out geared now at this point in the game. Maybe, I
I
don't
died
know.
2 times.
To the giant Spriggan. She
Oh, you
wasn't
think
using
the-
Radiant Aegis, but like, I don't know. Seems like her HP isn't that good, so.
What level are you?
It's like
56.
56.
What level's the quest?
It's like 52.
No, this one's 54 if I'm not wrong.
54.
Okay, so you're soon to be. Your gear's about to be out level because it usually takes you up to 55. It takes you up to 5.
Yeah, but this is a job quest, not a
Oh.
story quest.
Okay. I finished Persona Tactica.
Nice.
Not that cool.
Guess what I found out? It's the entire Persona 5 team that made it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
That's weird. Because Q wasn't in the Persona 5 team. Well, Q2. So. And if anyone wants to know, it is literally before Strikers. So. They still decanonize Royal.
Why would they do that?
Strikers did
Because-
it.
It's because Atlas is weird.
Yeah.
Mm.
Trust me, Atlas is weird.
I don't think any of their.
What Atlas games have I played?
The dancing ones count, by the way.
I've heard.
It's weird. They shouldn't, but it's weird. Especially for 3. It makes no sense.
What, 3?
Mm-hmm.
Or, wait. Which 3 we're talking about?
3 dancing all night.
Yeah, doesn't really make sense at all.
Yeah, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm trying to see which Atlas games I've played.
You might have played an Atlas game without knowing it was an Atlas game, because that tends to happen to a lot of people.
Yep. That happened to me.
Wait, why am I in the Spanish wiki? No. Give me the English wiki.
Isn't
Where do you have the list of games that you've made? List of Atlas games. Let's see. I think the only one that my brain says is Snowboard Kids, but is that even? Yeah, Snowboard Kids.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I mean,
Interesting.
yeah.
Mine was Trauma Center Under the Knife.
God, what was my first Atlas game that wasn't an Atlas game? Hold on. This is weird, because I actually been playing. I play Shin Megami Tensei. So. It's backwards, let me put this way.
I've heard Odin Sphere is good.
It is. I'm
Yes,
actually
it
buying
is.
a copy of it right now.
I'm just like going through the list and it's like Shin Megami Tensei, Persona. Like from the ones that I know, obviously Trauma Team and Catherine. That's one of the games that I want to play. Catherine. So fucked up. I love it. Yeah, right. Radiant Historia is the one that we were talking about that I want. "13 Sentinels." How is that game?
Very good.
Oh boy.
Very good.
Oh boy.
It's one of those few games. I don't know if I could recommend to people though.
I would. She's a VN player, absolutely.
That's true.
Wait, 13 Sentinels is a visual novel?
That's a VN with like a picture of like a strategy RPG. So it's like you do the VN part and then you have to clear
similar
strategy
to
RPG missions.
Digimon Survive, but instead of
Yeah.
Oh, it's better.
better.
way
Oh
better.
my god.
Remember, Digimon Survive is a baby strategy game. This is a full-blown proper strategy game.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What is 13 Sentinels then?
Everything?
Nintendo Switch.
PS4 and Switch, yeah.
Yeah.
PS4 and Switch.
That was on Xbox.
Nope.
Well-
no Xbox.
Eventually. Oh, so hi, this guy. I have armor for level 60. I don't know if I should. Maybe I should get
Level.
vanilla wear art style. Is 13 Sentinels vanilla wear art style?
Yes.
Yes, it's Vanillaware.
Okay.
Be right back.
Okay.
The problem is I really can't save anything about 13 Sentinels.
Oh, okay.
That's the problem.
So it's a similar situation of like 999 that if you explain
Yeah.
something, you might.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I can't do it.
Okay. Yeah. No, I want to play.
And it has JP and VN voice acting. You can just toggle it anytime you like, which is great.
I want. I know I'm playing so many visual novels, but I just need to play more. I'm obsessed.
The
Visual
sad part is
novels
I
are so
actually
fun.
bought 13 Sentinels on PS4 when it came out, and I didn't play it
Oh.
until the Switch release. Then I decided to play it.
So you have both versions.
No, I just played one of them.
Oh, okay.
I
I was
just
gonna
played
say.
the copy that I bought. It was more just like,
Let's see the art style.
yeah.
Look, the.
It's like, because like up until that point, the Vanillaware's games were all about like fantasy. And so when they decided to go off that style and then just announce this mecha project like 5 years before its release and say nothing about it, I was like, okay, cool. I had zero expectations and I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. I liked it. The writing's really weird. It's very good.
I mean, the visual novels that I've played have been so good that when people recommend visual novels, I'm like, I hope they're as good. And if you're saying, oh my god, no, I read now.
The writing's very good.
Yeah.
It's worth, like, yeah. It's up there for like Danganronpa 2 for me. And you haven't played Danganronpa 2.
No. It's a problem. There's too many video games.
Yeah, because I'm not especially like into nunnery games that much, right?
Oh,
But,
they're so
yeah.
good.
Yeah, in like Ace Attorney, kinda. I'm not into that as much either. But when I say 13 Sentinels is worth your time, it's very much worth your time. How, if you could play it, just play it. That's
Okay. Well, I mean, since it's on the Switch, it's gonna be easy-ish to get.
Yeah.
So, I have to defeat the Ifrit Eggy. Wait. Oh, okay, I do have a casting time. I was like, is my casting time for Rain gone? No, it's just
No.
For Ruin gone. No, it's just quick. It's just quicker than I remembered.
I can't wait until you get to level 60. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be soon. That's all I know. It's gonna be soon. Step through. Are the Ossians fighting everything that we know? Who is this man? Kahandan, Tristan's brother? And our both siblings have disappointed me. Oh no! Look! I called it! Yes, that's the other's name. Something's up with the Ossians. Jesus Christ. Okay, where do I have to go? To the Hall of Flames. Let's meet in front of the Hall of Flames. Let's meet in front of the Hall of Flames. Okay. And I think that's the last job quest I'm able to do. Yeah, that's the last job quest I'm able to do. That was nice. Spent a little bit of the stream catching up. Whee! How much is 13 Sentinels? Atlas and Nintendo website. It's on sale. Oh no, it's on sale, Ben.
I'm sorry.
It's $24.
That's a steal. That's a steal.
24 fucking dollars.
Considering I bought that game at release, it's a steal.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Can I just add it to my wish list? So
Yeah.
whenever I have money. Whenever I have money, I'll eventually buy it. I'm just gonna be over here dancing. What level is the next quest? 52. Oh, right, yeah. Main quest is 52. Should I just go ahead and go to Dravania? I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to Dravania. We have to go slay a primal or something.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, that! Where's the exit? Why can't I see the exit? Oh, there it is. Because it's dark. It's night. It's also foggy as heck today.
Up looking at your Discord doesn't help me.
Hmm?
It's bit crushed, so it's like mixing with the fog, so I can't see anything.
Oh, yeah. Does the mystery of the new found belligerents laid to rest? I did not reach out to Saint Shiva to further mine own ends. Oh, interesting. These two! This two! Okay, let's go fight a primal or something. Tail feather and consult with Marshchamp. Okay, so we're not fighting a primal yet. Yet.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
We're about to get more information to fight a primal.
Sweet.
Yeah. We did all the job quests that we could, and now we are fighting primals. You know, as it is when you're playing Final Fantasy.
You fight the summons.
Yeah. I need to talk to you two after stream to help me consider a game.
It's 13 Sentinels.
No, it's
Say
not
it.
13 Sentinels.
Okay.
No. It's one that's already in my possession. Don't worry. I don't have to spend money on them. As much as I want all the Pixel remasters and the 13 Sentinels and a lot of other games that have come out. Video games. Video games. Why are video games expensive? Fossil Fighters? Which one's Fossil Fighters?
Fossil Fighters?
The DS game?
Why
The DS.
why would I go for a DS game?
Someone said Fossil Fighter.
No, that confused me.
Yeah, Patrick said Fossil Fighters.
I mean, Monster Rancher?
They're good and I'm sad that they've been abandoned. Forcing me all the way around because there's no way to do it with a flying. God damn it. Why can't I just fly? Flying would be so easy. Everything is so far away. No. It's just another RPG that I want to consult. That they would have very good opinions on.
I mean, why? Is it something we can't discuss now?
Yeah. It's stream related.
Oh, okay.
Want it to be a mystery.
It's very mystery dungeon, guys. I'm sorry.
No, I actually tried. I played the demo of Mystery Dungeon.
Well, I guess it's time to post the mystery dungeon tweet. Yay!
Yay.
I played the demo for Mystery Dungeon for the Switch, and I just didn't like it.
To be fair, yeah. It's also because it was the first mystery dungeon game.
I have like almost all of the others, which makes it
Oh
worse.
no!
Have have Gates to Infinity and Explorers of the Sky and all of those, but that's just because I collected the games.
Oh, here's your mystery dungeon tweet for today.
Oh no, mystery dungeon tweet for the day. The hell is paralyzed that can't attack. Oh my god, I'll watch that later. It's a video. It's a video. I can't watch it now. I am playing another video game.
Oh, it's
Maybe I should unmount.
it's a meme. It's not even a video. It's just a meme.
No, I know it's a meme. I interrupted myself. These boys are kinda gross.
Yep.
Okay. And now I guess I just have to kill them. These babies. Oh, they're actually stronger than just babies.
Still doing a lot of damage. So
Yeah. I looks like there's guys somewhere in my house. Maybe
you
you
lost
should.
Skies of Arcadia? You fucker! Sorry.
Oof.
Maybe you should just like clean your house top to bottom and find it. So much that I bought a copy of Super. Isn't Super like bad compared to the other ones?
I don't think he means Skies of Arcadia. I think he's missing. He's talking about Spores of Sky.
Yeah, he's talking about Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah. That'd be even worse if you actually lost
Oh,
Skies
Gates
of
to
Arcadia.
Infinity is pretty bad. Oh, I thought it was Super that was bad. Has a pending review? Okay. I did watch Chugga's Let's Play of the first Mystery Dungeon, and the story is crazy. The story's good, it's crazy.
I love the biggest revelation from the Mystery Dungeon games is Diglett has legs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, do you forget how slow the Magitech armors are? The music is so good though. Hey, I'm here. I brought the things that you want. They're flesh. Okay, I don't want any of these. Yeah, I don't want any of these. Yeah, I don't want any of these. Elfinot, give me more! I need to go and fight the primal! Assuming no one has any objections, let's go fight a primal! I love that they're asking me, and I'm like, hey, I'm new to this town. Callum, tree fruit. Uh-huh. Are you gonna take me to your primals? Oh, you're taking me to your village? So I can... Oh boy. I mean, I should probably have paid attention to what Alphinaud was doing. To what Alphinaud was plotting. Melia. I don't think it's necessary now, since we are almost level 60 and I do have level 60 gear waiting for me. It's right up there. How does one get up there? Like this. Oh boy. Oh boy. As a storyteller. Or then, okay. Speak with the storyteller. Where is the storyteller? I'm guessing the storyteller is the elder of the village. You brought delicacy so much sought after by our people. My companions and I are coming to search knowledge. Specifically your people's gods. Knowledge alone, what strange hunters you are. We are the Vath, the non-mind, and speak to his, you will hear the tale of Nath's god, the god of the One Mind! One Mind, these are who reside in the main colony? They are one, connected. But let us begin the story as it begins. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren, and with spear and spell and musket, the dragon was slain. It was likely one that had fled the battle with my kinsmen. Hey! Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The One Mind would always cower when their winged shadows passed over the ground, but no longer. They had learned that a battle-weary Dravanian was breezy prey. Thus did the One Overmind decided to heed the words of the Black Road Man. There would become Nathlands. Yeah, that's what I thought about our god ever hungers. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the rewards for this war. We of the Bath despise and revile his insanity. Oh. Those are 125. What do I have? I mean, I guess casting would be the best one.
I mean, casting would be the best one.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Jesus. $115. Yeah, this ring is the best one that I have. Interesting. Okay. And now what do I do? Okay. Hi. I know you're troubled by this war and the next war, but we have to do something about war. I actually haven't looked at any of the sets to see if I want anything for glam.
To be fair, I was just making the suggestion that you should, instead of just always picking the money, right? If you just see if it looks any appealing to you, right? Then you can pick the money.
That's true. So I really like this, the top that I'm wearing. It's really funny looking. I love it. We do not hear the one mind's thoughts. We cannot predict their will. Oh, okay. That's fine. Predicting their will would be bad. You wish to meet our god, offer yourself as a sacrifice, and you soon will be brought to him. They would mourn us! The Elville 52 and 54 caster tops in my oak were pretty decent glam options. I must talk to you. And just one more. More Nanka flesh. More Nanka flesh. Scuttling. Okay. Let's go. Away. Wait, why are you here, Melia? Fine, I guess I'll fight you in town. Okay. Yeah, I did it. I went hunting. I got this for you. What the fuck?
The tree ant said "fuck you" and left.
Yeah, literally. What the heck? Oh, level 57. Nice. Do I
3
have...
more levels, then she's out of there.
Yeah, then she breaks her back.
No, I already broke my back by sneezing, remember?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah. I guess we'll have to like pretend to be sacrifices. Okay, the doggos are burly. You can barely hear the doggos. Where are you? Okay, there. The neighbor's dogs are very insistent on barking today. And I'm always worried that everything gets picked up by the microphone. What are these giant things? Lotons. I must admit, Final Fantasy does have a way of naming enemies. Oh, do I have to eliminate all of them? Okay. Didn't expect having to eliminate. I guess I didn't read the mission briefing. Go to the next point. Why? Why? You're just gonna die. You're literally just gonna die. You didn't do anything. I literally did everything. You say. Alright, so I have to go up here. It's right there. No, it's attacking other people that it shouldn't have attacked. Bad Eggy. Oh, I died anyway. Are they clapping?
Yes.
What the fuck?
I'll be right there.
Okay.
the scree has come. Okay.
Thank you.
Do you have your chocobo set to healing?
Yep.
Okay.
It's just that it's really underleveled.
It's literally, it had 2 skill points. That's it. Oh, more. I didn't expect more.
How did you die last time?
I don't know, man.
Oh. Pulled an unwanted guess.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Unwanted guests.
The Nafs remind me of Desert Punk.
Mmm. I was like, why are they not following me? This is weird.
How far are you from the next thingy? Let's see.
Well, I was just asked if I'm prepared, so.
Oh, so we also need to find out how tall you need to be to ride the ride. Okay.
Well, luckily enough, I'm tall for a potato.
Heaven's Ward, I guess it's 52? Yeah.
There is no escape. Yeah, we planned it that way. Can you imagine that? They're kind of gross. The nuts are kind of gross.
They're bugs.
Yeah. But not all bugs are gross. You know what I mean?
You should look at their face.
Wasn't as bad. They're just kind of gross, not very gross. Okay, let's see. Lord of the Hive, is this enter the inner chamber.
You may or may not like the weapons from him.
Mm.
I think they're cool.
You can link them to me so I can look at them.
The weapons?
Yeah, the Ravana stuff.
I mean, I can
Now
link the
we have
crafting
fight to
stuff.
win.
Crafting's easy.
Now we have to wait. Hey,
Is it master recipe 4? Yeah.
O Lord Ravana, master of the sacred blades, wrath of the colony, conqueror of the world, hear our prayer. Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
He comes.
oh, okay.
Yes.
Which one is it? I actually don't remember any.
I think Ravana's new.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's brand new. Okay. Ooh. You are cool.
She's like, what?
You're a cool
You know
bug.
what?
To the colony. Speak and I shall listen.
O glorious general, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood.
These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Natlands.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Nath concern thee so, Elizabeth? Mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
Not quite.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Nath risen up
I
in
love
such
the little
numbers,
nod that your
and never
character
yet
makes.
with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to fight.
Interesting.
Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The North would see the Dravanians slain, and their territories secured. And by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Nath. And
I
should
love
we
that they're
emerge
like,
the
what?
victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold master of the blade, to accept thy challenge. But should I emerge the victor, I would Thee swear to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
We don't have any reason not to, I guess.
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
This is actually very cool. Damn her heels.
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
Mine oath is unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
Okay. Oh yeah, diamond dust. Heck yeah. Well, I guess she's not as powerful as she thinks. Guess it's up to us.
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
Be thou god or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven?
I think I'm a warrior. And do I have to fight you by myself?
Maybe.
A warrior, then. Good. Mayhap thou will provide more sport than thy feeble companion.
This just feels like an episode of anime. She has been impaled, but is not dead.
Alright.
Okay.
Send invites.
Yeah. Friends list. Who is ready to play?
I'm ready to go. Also,
I shall be right back. Gonna bring the dishes upstairs.
Okay.
There's the item.
Where did you send the item?
Look at your party chat.
Oh. Try on. Ooh, that's cool.
And if you were to actually pull out the weapon, you will see the particle effects.
Ooh, can I do that?
Yeah, so then try on.
Mm-hmm.
You see the little person right next to the hat? Yeah. I mean, you could do that. So there should be a dash next to an eye.
Oh.
Next to
No.
the eye.
Ah. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, the Ravana stuff's really good.
But you're a butterfly. You're not a moth.
Yeah, the glowy part
Oh, they're so cool.
you have to forge.
The
but
glowing
yeah,
part
that's
you
what it
have
looks
to
like.
forge?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so,
so-
right?
Yeah, so that's a crafter version of it. Where
Mm.
the regular version has no glowy bits. The
The-
crafter
oh,
version
that is so sad. No.
It's not that hard,
It's
honestly.
not that hard.
Okay,
All we
are
have
you
to
guys
do is
ready?
grind for a drop.
We fight the extreme for a drop, and then you can use the mat to
Yeah.
forge it.
Which is the one that we have to do?
Duck,
Keep
duck,
going.
duck.
It's in trials, so
In
the big
trials.
angry face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Or do side thing in Shadowbringer and get it practically for free. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we get to that point.
It's the queue.
I should probably accept. Everyone is fighting over when to have the Christmas party.
The 20th.
The song is great already. What? This song is great so far.
Dance to the song of ringing steel.
What do energy drink? And that.
So attack from the sides.
When it puts up that effect, you can see where the shields will be. You don't want to
Okay.
be. We call it directional parry.
When it's red, you can do the most damage.
Okay.
Go do a knockback.
Lovely. Lovely. Right here.
This next one, if I remember correctly, he likes to zip around, so just prepare to start moving.
Okay.
You don't want to double stack that, so split it.
I really like his music. It's so
Butterfly.
kind of extra.
Get rid of the butterflies. Get one there.
There's butterflies.
Oh, they're getting rid of that moon one.
Oh boy.
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
Wait, that was it?
Yeah.
That was it?
Alright. Just gotta push you back. Try not to try to pay attention to your backside. I don't even think we gotta worry about mechanics.
Get away from me.
I'm about to die. Never mind, I'm not about to die.
No. Balls! Be careful of the balls!
This song
So
is
those,
great.
that last mechanic is a marker where it just goes, it attacks in order from 1 to 4. Remember that for future content.
I'll try.
Damn it, I wanted to give someone accommodation.
I just remembered I have to do a lot of dishes. Everyone left me. I'm all alone. I am stronger than you think I
Do not
am.
disappoint, warrior of light. Would that I had your skill in battle. I do begin to see why so many place their faith in you. For all his savagery, I do not think Ravana one to break his word. Provided the dragons do not trespass upon Nath lands, they should have little to fear of the Primal's biting blades. We have done well, have we not? Come, let us return to Vidofnir and share these glad tidings.
Let us return.
Once more you achieve the impossible, bringer of light. But with every mortal heart that succumbs to fear and fury, another voice is joined to the chorus, beseeching divine succor. At their bidding, warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos.
Okay. Speak with Alfina, who is right over there. Okay. Can I press? Yeah, I can. Did I get an item from them? From that battle?
Not the normal.
Okay.
Just do the extreme. And you have us, so we can just destroy it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I am so slow.
That's astrologian. Oh. Okay.
I haven't seen any ether currents in this game. In this map. No, we're not here to fight. Don't worry. I'm just walking by.
Don't turn around. The dog is just, I'm auto following.
So that's what the steppies are behind me.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much. Feels like the mount is the dog, and it's just doing like the dog dance.
I am apparently too far away. Thank the 12. Hey, she got killed, I won. Yeah, she got killed. Like some. Oh no. I mean, he's only 16. He's a baby. Is still but a boy. Yep. And I'll finish right there. An ether current. We'll be on our way. Okay. Actually, I wanted to see... Where are we in the map? Here? No. It's not in any map, okay.
Yeah, that's strange.
What happened? Oh, you don't unlock it unless you actually find one.
Oh, that's
And
so strange.
I know it's dumb, but that's how it is.
interesting. That's dumb.
I mean, I can get you to one real quick.
I'm already at the ether. Continuing with the story, if I can find the exit. Is this the exit? I don't know if that's the exit. No, that's not the exit. That's the exit.
I love that you teleport out, and I think there was one right next to you.
Oh. I didn't see it though.
Yeah, I know. It's
Where do I go now? Meet. And where's the cave?
the cave in the hole.
It's this? It's a dungeon?
Yeah, Somal's a dungeon.
Oh boy.
Probably just save that for next time.
Yeah.
But you can walk to it.
I was gonna say we could go for the ether currents that you guys know exist here.
Okay.
I may or may not be in the new EX trial, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I'm coming.
Yeah, thank you. Will I die slowly?
Dying is
Yeah,
fun. I've heard from people that dying is fun.
Are you upstairs or down? You're down here. Where the hell are you? Are you down the steps?
Yes.
Okay.
I am near the crystal of fire.
The mountain of fire. Okay. Hop on a dret.
That is a big chocobo.
It just because I'm huge. All right.
Oh, okay.
First, we'll go inside the mountain. Okay, I'm gonna stay in there. You're gonna be the eyes, because I believe it's over here. This has been really a long time since I've done this one.
Oh, I see it. It's that thing over there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am too far away.
Closer?
There we go.
You can literally use this chocobo as an umbrella.
Yep. There we go.
All right, now check if it popped up on your list, because I believe.
Travel. Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it doesn't show until you actually. All right. You want to do all of them?
Yeah. I mean, there's only 4 that I can do without quests.
Yeah. That's it. This is fake jointed, fake gone. Yeah, this is the furthest one. I was kind of like, I realized you passed like 3 of them.
I didn't see any of them. That's weird.
That's fine. We know that you're oblivious.
No. I'm blind. There's a difference. Like, I play turn-based RPGs. Not quite action games.
Have you ever? I was gonna say, have you ever played a Final Fantasy where it gives you cool shades?
I don't think so, because I don't know what that means.
So one of the Final Fantasies, I think it got fixed in the remasters. The status effect blind did nothing other than give you cool shades.
I don't think so.
Okay. Should be one right around here.
Oh yeah, I see it on the.
Ah! Ah! Stop
Right,
attacking!
right, right. To your left.
I don't know. I'm getting off.
Okay.
'Cause you're dying.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Now I see what killed you. Everything
go.
here hates you.
Yeah. There we go. I got the ether.
Okay. That was weird. Just seeing my passenger slowly die. Like, what is happening? Why is everyone targeting the potato?
They hate me.
Well, after what you did to Olda, it makes sense.
I didn't do anything to Olda. Just killed the queen.
Yeah. It's not even the queen, it's the Sultana.
That's just another name for queen. Oh, here it is, in the branch.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of it. Trying to land on the branch.
I'm too far away.
Which is funny. This is the branch that me and Ben were. No, not me and Brian. Ben wasn't on the branch with me with a dinosaur.
I am 5 or more levels above the recommended for this fate.
Surprise.
Final Fantasy has great music. Oh, there it is. In the river.
Okay.
Right here. Go back, go back.
Mining.
There we go. And that's all that we can get.
Alright, get back on the chocobo.
Oh, okay.
I'm blowing this up. Oh. Never mind. You have to just go to the entrance of the cave.
I just have to go to the entrance?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
okay.
Dolphin will be there, and then you can proc the
Yeah,
The
which is on.
quest accept and the dungeon unlock.
Is it the inside of the cave or is it the top? No, that's later, isn't it?
Say that again?
It's the one on the. It's the dungeon inside the mountain, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
So-
Does it? Okay. Question: Does the quest require you to be near the actual dungeon or actually?
In the cavern, it says.
Okay. I'll take you to the dungeon entrance and see if that triggers it. Tell me if you see something
Yeah.
that
The little Dorito. What are you? Fire spray.
Detour.
Detour?
I just wanna. give you more of the map. That's
Oh,
all.
thank you. So tomorrow we start basically going
start with
into a
Somal, yeah.
dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys better be here on time.
Sorry.
No, I'm joking. Don't worry about it. Okay, here it is. Yeah, since it's here, we leave it here, and then I can do this in case you guys are not here on time. Like, continuing. Anyway, I guess that's it. Guess that's it. Jesus.
Yeah. That's it.
Let's see, is there anyone streaming? That is a question I have. Is there anyone streaming?
No, but tomorrow will be a lot of charity events.
Yeah. Where are you? Yep, I guess we're not raiding anyone today. Just good night, guys.
Good night.
Rip.
Farewell.
Good night.
Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Enjoy your pumpkin pies.